So here we go. This Chiyoko, or Kokane, I'll switch back to the Mamimi. Mamimi, do we have an outfit for you yet? We sure do. Grabbing our notebook and praying. I feel like vocal is the easiest, at least for me, to true end, just because quarters you can win even if it's not vocal, and then finals you can win no matter what. Can win, not will win. There was Kiriko in the vocal room, but we should be fine. We'll work on mental and SP. Oh, look at that jump. Mad hops. Getting that vocal, getting that mental and SP. Thank you, Mono. I suppose I could have tried to throw a Maguru in here, and then I think you get the 20% buff on Illumination Stars. Ooh, starting with that 8% fail feels bad. And our rooms still haven't leveled up either. Level 1 memory appeal finally, but it's after a fail, so we've lost the tension already. But we're getting the promise. So she wants to do a dance this week, which is acceptable. Well, no, it's not really. Fuck. Alright, let's see if we can't get some promise recover here. Feels bad. Oof, no one in the rooms. I guess we'll do photo shoot while we've got girls there. Just to get the fan count up. There's the room level up. Feels bad. On the one hand, I'd like to get the other supports up just to be able to do dance and visual, but on the other hand, like maybe I should just keep working on my vocal supports and make it super easy to true end here. Ah, man, she wants to do visual this week, which is pretty unfortunate. I think we're just gonna lose all the tension here on this run. There's the radio room level up. Here's hoping we get some promise recovery. Thank goodness, thank you Rinze. This run's been tough enough as it is already. Okay, there's our perfect, there's our 1,000 fans. Alright, getting the idol supports at least. trying this Twitter thing. I don't know if it's gonna work since I don't really have any cute. At least some people like the polls. It's surprising how people actually find your content on Twitter as opposed to Twitch, where they don't really find it unless you link it somewhere purposely. But you can just tweet and people just see it. It's a little strange to me. Alright, I think we just go for rooms with supports in it. It's like the only way we're getting stats here. Okay, our rooms are starting to level up finally. Here's our first vocal room. We actually gain from having mono in the room. That's crazy. We actually recover stamina if mono's in the room. But I think it's only in the vocal room. Let's see. Yep. So we lost it while mono was in the radio room. But still. So I guess if you see mono in the vocal room, it's like a free room. Do need to do one audition this week. Okay, vocals first. Should be pretty easy. Let's get these actives from mono. And then do we want the Kiriko path or the Rinzai path? Actually, no, we want the Yuika path for the more actives, right? Yosh, sugi desu. Alright, let's try and recover some of this tension here. Still a happy face. Feels bad for our girl. I'm glad my voice is finally starting to come back at least. It's been kind of rough watching my own VODs lately. Alright, at least we're winning the Season 2 auditions. That's something. Getting that Rinzai buff here. And at least this SSR lets us choose what stat we want. I'm curious. I mean, it seems like she's dance, but I think she goes visual at the very end. So I'll have to see what her little cutscene gives us. So I still need to rest here. Hopefully she doesn't ask for another promise. Unless it's to rest, then we'd be real happy. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Hiori just keeps asking for these like 60% fails. I don't know what you expected, hun. Alright, but we need the tension, we need the memory appeal. So we'll take a fail wake for her. Another one? We're gonna keep going? Please ask for a rest instead of a lesson. Okay, that works. Getting a little bit of stam back. Not even like halfway up there. I think we'll grab radio while we can. Still almost like 300 vocal just from events. We've only done the vocal room once, I think. We're over 300 Gs. That is the benefit of getting high level supports with those idle bonds. Give me 1 second.
プロデューサー、今日の予定はどうなっていますか？努力しても努力してもし足りないんです。
Alright, once again out of stamina, because we did not get that Rinzai rest boost, so there we are. Feeling better about it, getting the vocal and mental and SP. Grabbing some sick vocal skills. I think we go just all the way up this Hiori tree now. Two girls in the SP room, and since we are doing true ends, we do need to win a buttload of auditions. We need to win 2 this season, 4 next season. This one looks pretty winnable. Can we buy another skill on the way? Yep. Okay, not even a smiling face yet. Typical Hiori. At least we're hitting hard. Almost have the mental we want. Idle B's also getting the 4-star. Got a little too close there. Okay. Damn, I'm hitting those perfects today. Hiori legs. Wholly unexpected. Also, still no approved emote, but not declined emote. So I guess we're just waiting a week. See if we get this lamp in chat. Alright, 2 audition weeks in a row. Works for me. Man, still not even smiling. The, what is it? Did we fail twice or 3 times in the beginning? But it's certainly not helping. Hitting for that 11k. Feels good. Grabbing that 30% buff. As long as we keep getting first, we're getting a bunch of vocal just from Rinzai. Might be able to sneak this last hit in here. A little tough to do when it's that small. Still got first though. Still getting that vocal. Our mono doesn't have an outfit? Alright, we'll have to fix that. Feels bad for mono, that's for sure. I don't think we've gotten the visual as our top reward yet. I guess we do this with the excellent. Grab a little bit more mental before we start heading pure vocal SP. Promises are what we need though. I'll happily do like dancer visual instead of the promise. I should have just done that first one. Okay, memory 2 is something. I don't know if it's good enough to last hit in win quarters though. Okay, we want to do dance in a week, that's fine. I'm happy with this just for the idol bonds, even though it's not the 2 supports we want in the vocal room. Okay, here's Dance Week. Alright. Sneaking out 5 vocal from it. No idle bonds, feels bad. I think that's enough SP to get our second uncap though. Alright, tension's finally going up quite a bit. Okay, we can get 575 vocal now. And now we are heading into the final season. Full of auditions. Need to win 4 of them. Okay, it's vocal second. I think we just do it right away. Almost clicked that sad face because Hiori has such weird pre-audition questions. Alright, so we're hitting for like 12 and 13. It's pretty good. As long as we keep our mental up. 2 perfects. Didn't quite hit that last appeal. Okay. Ooh, still didn't hit it. Okay, I at least made second. I was somewhat worried about not hitting second, but mostly I was just trying to get that last hit in there, but didn't work out for us with the AI moves. Okay, we've got vocal first, which I believe is the... I think we're still fighting against a vocal AI for first here. But hey, we got some big buffs. Should be pretty doable hitting for 15k. Damn, AI hit for 12k. I think we memory appeal here just for the guaranteed top appeal. Look how cute that Hiori is. Alright. We could still lose to Idol D here. She got 12 points off that vocal judge. Here we go for the good here. Alright, first place. Getting that vocal. Feels good. For some reason I was worried about third place, even though we had 24 points. This happened before, I suppose. Oh, we get a visual every time from these auditions. Alright, is this the cutscene? Is this the force stats? Okay. Let's see what you give Hiori. I think it's almost a visual card, even though dance is her first skill. What a cutie. Vocal and dance, okay. Alright, so it's actually not the worst thing to run this card vocal, that's for sure. I don't think we're hitting level 3, even if we get some promises here. I guess we're doing all 4 of our auditions in the first 4 weeks of season 4. There's our 30% buff. Sadly, we don't have many good cards in our stack here. Actually, I think Rinzai would hit harder here. How hard does this memory appeal hit? $7K is not great. That was actually kind of a risky move then. Really want that level 3 memory appeal so we can get some last hits in quarters. Okay, tied for first though, getting more vocal. I just don't know if we're even going to hit memory 3, which is going to make wing quarters really hard. Getting the dance up. Still leveling vocal purely through events. We've done the vocal room once, so we've got almost like 500. Jeez, that's pretty silly. Okay, I think we go for these 2 gold skills. At least now we never have even a vocal 1. I'm gonna rest here. I think we need 1 or 2 more auditions. If we get a promise here, that'd be really good. Okay, okay. Let's do visual in 1 week. We can do that. This is the 1 week we can't fight for an audition. We only need to do 1 more though. So let's see. I kind of want to do the SP room. Even though Kiriko is in the radio room. I think we just want more SP. Nice, that worked out pretty well. Okay, so we got that gold passive. We're doing visual this week. It is in an excellent, so I mean we'll get some visual from it. I don't know how much that helps, but now we gotta win an audition in the next 2 weeks here. Is that level 3? Yes, nice. Just barely squeaking through. Okay, another morning Kamyu. Of course she's gonna start asking for promises all the time here. Please no promise, please no promise. Okay. She wants to do visual in 1 week. Maybe we just do it. Just to not lose tension at the very end here. So we won't have quite all the skills I wanted. But we're going in with enough fans. We can just pray for some good wing luck here, and if not, we'll just try again. So if we fail this, we have to break the promise, but we shouldn't fail this with vocal first. As long as I hit my appeals here. So level 3 memory appeal. I didn't even know she had a mole on her face. A beauty mark, sorry. Okay, so it's hitting for like 9K now, which is pretty good. Kind of an interesting Yuika skill here. Let's make the judge weaker to everyone's hits. Snag that last appeal. Got some vocal out of the audition, it's nice. So I think we do this visual promise, even though it doesn't really help at all, but it prevents us from losing the tension that we're going to need in the wing quarters here. We actually did not get a single vocal stat up from auditions. Every single one was dance or visual primary. Oh man, our vocal's only 526. Choices, choices, choices. I think we can tap her for tension here. Man, do I break the promise and go for the 32 vocal? guess not.
よくできたと思います。魅了されました。
The visual room's level 3. We got 300 visual this run. Okay, I think we just lose wing here. We don't have enough vocal, but we'll find out. If we get vocal in quarters, we can do pretty well. If vocal's third, I think we're screwed no matter what. Fuck.
こんにちは。プロデュース
Let's look at wing here. We might be able to fight for visual second. But yeah, it's about as bad of luck as you can get. Yeah, you can fight for second no matter what, wing quarters. You're just not gonna have a good time.
よし、次です。
Grab every little advantage we can here.
やれることは全部。
Alright, so the idea
あと
is
はライブを楽しむだけ。完璧。
try and get top appeal on second and last appeal on first. As usual.
頼んだから完璧。ここで決めます。
It's kind of always the strat in wing quarters.
まだ大丈夫。ここからが
So hopefully
私の領域。行く
the
よ。
opponents should get
完璧。
dance real close after this turn.
オッケー。
But not quite finish it.
大丈夫。
Man, it actually looks like it might not be close enough. Let's see.
みんなプロデューサーこれが私たちの全力。
That heel hop though.
オッケー。
Okay, so we got last appeal.
大丈夫。頼んだから。よし。
Just trying for the top appeal there.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, we won wing quarters surprisingly. And now wing finals should be winnable no matter what. It's going to be a little harder if it's vocal. Actually, it's going to be hard no matter what. Just because we only have like 540 vocal. And we are fighting Natsuha for that vocal slot. She does hit pretty damn hard.
プロデューサー。今日も
It's first place vocal as well. Okay. I think... What is the best vocal skill we can get here? Just like the 7% from Rinze and Kiriko.
よし。次です。よし。次です。よし。次です。よし。
Okay,
次です。
higher chance of proccing more vocal passives. They're only 7%, but we're taking everything we can get here.
全部やった。
10%.
あとは頼んだからライブを楽しむだけ。
Strike hard, strike fast. Okay, we hit 15k, she hit 14k. Oof.
私の領域。
There's our 30%,
行く
but
よ。完璧。
hitting for 18k.
オッケ
She's hitting
ー。まだ大丈夫。
for 9k. Oof.
頼んだから完璧。
We did it. Alright. True end accomplished. Man, alright, we got our good stack going.
行くよ。完璧。
Don't think it's possible to lose this anymore.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Nice. Boom. There it is. Easy vocal true ends every time.
私が
Even if vocal is not trending in quarters, you can win quarters, and then it doesn't matter what's trending in finals. You can win finals. Not bad at all. Not bad. We didn't even have like 550 vocal yet. But we're knocking them out. Got up to 64 appeal at the end, even though we, failed 2 promises at the beginning. Okay, 280 points. Gonna grab some
よし。
gold passives here.
うまくなった。よしと思います。次です。また
This Mamimi, 25% vocal, looks so appealing. If you look at the bottom here, the condition is that she is in the visual slot. Not that I'll probably use many of these true end cards to begin with, but
また少し
it helps if you ever do want to use them to
また少し
grab these skills that require you being in the vocal slot instead.
少しうまくなった。次ですと思います。
Alright, another true end. Wasn't as easy as we were hoping, with some weird promises and never really getting Kiriko in the vocal room at all. But then again, I think we did vocal training once and got up to like almost 550 vocal. So I guess we don't need Kiriko in the vocal room.
嬉しいです。アイドルだって胸を張って言えそうです。
I like the gold ticket more than the event points at this point, because I think the event points just have a small chance of giving us the gold ticket. Best we're hoping for. Talk event up. Visual up on my Mimi. Boom. One down. Screenshot.